I served at the Children's Detention Unit for 8.5 months. And I'm coming forward now because I know that some of the things that went on there were beyond the scope of what I felt was acceptable. There were a lot of kids, many of whom were taken from their families without warning.
There's a knock at the front door, but before I can even answer it, the back door is broken in. They grabbed Henry and very forcefully put him on the ground.
I saw children at any time of the day or night. They would get maple syrup poured on them. They would be woken up in the middle of the night and someone would pour maple syrup on the children and they would eat it. They would be served just maple syrup sometimes for meals, just maple syrup and pancakes. Sometimes for days and days at a time, just pancakes and maple syrup, pancakes for breakfast, pancakes for lunch. There were children who were read to over a PA system that was hooked up through to every cell, and we would read to them inappropriate books.
In a given process or system, some people matter more than others. This is not, on the face of it, a particularly radical notion.
So I kept asking questions, and I was like a hound dog. I was like investigating, like an investigative journalist or something.
It was the kind of thing that started to make me nervous, and that's when I had the idea to plan the trip to Belize.
Which was so good. I'm so glad
just
you
to
did.
get her mind off of it, you know?
There were children who were... Is there a way to change my voice the way it sounds? Because it's really low.
All right.
Because it's just bugging me.
All right, talk.
Yes, that's better.
That's good?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
You know, they caused a lot of damage to the house, you know, but they gave us, you know, $3,400 to fix everything.
And we got Berber carpeting, which was nice, which is what I wanted.
We couldn't have had carpeting like that.
No, we couldn't.
You know, with Henry running around and with his cars
It's
and
white, too,
stuff that
which is nice.
spilling a lot of the time. You know, like we bought nice stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a monster.
I still don't know whether what happened there was right or wrong. I would say that we can never be too safe, but can we afford the price that we pay for this? Can there be enough safe? Is there enough? Can there be safe enough? Can we be safe enough in order? Okay, how much would it cost for the safety of? Are we capable of making to make